he's like, ah! So, then come here.
Hey. Come here, Chubby. Come sit up here.
So, we are back on to, oh my god, Get Lost with Aisha and Lisa.
And where are we getting lost to today?
Oh, wouldn't you love to know? So today,
Yeah.
it's a surprise. Let me stop. Sorry, Daniel. So, today we're going to be in Chi-Town. Chicka, chicka, chicka. So we're going to be there, and we're also going to be in Kansas. We're not in
Imagine what
Kansas
it would be
anymore.
like for Daniel if, like, we both lived. Like, I mean, if he lived with, like, if we all lived together, like, what that would be like for him. Who do you think he would off first?
He'd probably make it like a joint effect. Like harpoon gun and like some of them horror movies, like right through the both of it. Like, I can't with them. And then put us on like a kebab or something.
I
So
see that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Come here. So yeah, I don't know.
Oh, he's like, I'm not gonna let Daddy do that.
Yeah, that's my little Jub. Yeah, he's my little. I'm like, he's a big back like mommy, and everybody's like, what did you just say? I'm like, hell yeah, it's my little big back baby. So anyway, my bad. So today, we have some fun places. So if you guys didn't see the first one, it's in the playlist. Get Lost. So I have to say it like that because it just sounds rude and it's just like so funny, but like legit it would be getting lost if you. So I apologize. So to start off with, we are going to be at the Lincoln Park Zoo. And I'm gonna bring you guys down here. There's really no pictures, but I will describe to you the setting so y'all can be like, oh my god, it is a lot going on there. It is in where's the address? I need my glasses. I can't see. Never mind. I'll need my booklet. So let's get out our handy dandy notebook.
Oh yeah.
So
Are they like a legit caring zoo?
like you go in, you could sit with the so there are, this is the one with the, what is it when you have botanical garden? So it's got a botanical garden.
Okay.
It's got an aviary. It's got a butterfly pavilion, and the animals are separated. The enclosures for the sorry, I was having a moment, just remembered back to like the gorillas. Like, gorillas freak me out. I guess they kind of put me in the mind of like people in costumes, so I don't really like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I gotta tell you about when we went recently to Gibbs pole vaulting experience. Lisa, it was done in a park. For those of you who know the area, it was done at the Ontario Beach, where it's like one gigantic like public park that you could just enjoy, and
It's really nice there.
it is beautiful. It was very, very nice, but it's the lake that attaches us to Canada. Like, if you keep going, you'll eventually like go over to the Canadian Niagara Falls. So there was this costumed, it was a penguin and a shark, and because there was a birthday party there. When I tell you guys, I was running for my life. Like, I don't like people in costumes, but that's besides the point.
What would you say your scariest, like, what would really freak you out? If something like showed up at your door, like, what would set you over the edge? Like, some people it's clowns.
I wish you were on Instagram, because last night, it's funny you bring that up. Last night there was this this guy, Vaporama, I think. I have to look it up because the longer video is on YouTube and I saved it to my playlist. I might have sent it to Dane. If so, then I could save it and like screenshot it and send it to you. There was this, oh God. Daniel just opened the door and I almost peed myself. So basically there was this whole water, it's like Nightmare. It's called Flood Nightmare, I think. Yeah. But he opens the door and it's just black water. Like just blackness, black water. And then he steps out of the house, like what is the porch type setting. Okay. And as he steps out on it, you hear like, oh, and then mannequins just float up out of the black water. Lisa, you want to talk about terrifying? Like that would, yeah, no, that would do it. That would do it. If I open the door in real life and something were to come up and scare me, clowns don't bother me. So I'd have to say probably Five Nights at Freddy. Like,
okay.
Oh, yeah, that would do it.
Like the animatronic things.
Yeah, that would do it. I don't, because now that's not someone in a costume. That is legit an animatronic. But that would freak anybody out, wouldn't it?
I wanted to freak you up. If I wanted to freak you out, I would just place mannequins like all over your like driveway and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't do
next to your bed while you're sleeping.
We're gonna get lost now. I don't know why. Why would you do that? I'll tell you a story one day on why I think I get triggered by that stuff. Possibly at the end of this video if we have enough time. Chicago Lincoln Park Zoo. It is 2001 North Clark Street, Chicago, Illinois, 60614. And if you want to call and tickets or anything like that, 312-742-2000. It's been years since I've been there, but I do believe they have tour personnel that can walk you around on your own private thing. I do believe, because they had it back then, so I don't know if it's still a thing now. You get your little guide and they walk you around and talk to you and stuff. So exhibits is the Culver Lion House, Helen Brock Primate House. Like I said, there's the Botanical Garden, there's the Butterfly Pavilion, there's the Aviary. There's a lot of stuff to get into around there, and it's huge. It is huge. Be prepared, because the Botanical Garden, if you go on a hot, moist day, ladies, don't wear your wigs. Style your own hair. If your hair is styled and you lose a style real quick, like you might want to get one of those sun hats. If you got kids and they always complain they're hot, get them a little misting fan, because that spot is really, you will be baking with those botanicals. So sometimes people just aren't prepared, and it's good to be prepared. Like if you're trying to look cute, if you're trying to look cute and the sun don't treat you right, you're gonna be sorry. You are gonna be sorry. Like, put something on that's like
cute any longer.
Yeah, like put something on loose, because it gets hot in there.
Basically, don't go there on like the first date and trying to impress somebody, right?
Oh yeah, because you get boobies like Lisa and I. You get the under titty sweat. That shit ain't attractive. So, well, I don't know. Some people think it's cute, but no.
That is not cute. I don't know who would think that's cute.
Some people think it's cute. I don't know. So, I don't know. Next on the list is the Chicago Shed Aquarium. Let me give, what is that? And today it's light rain and 75 here in Chicago. And there's the ticket pricing, $51.45.
Come again, what is it called?
It is the Chicago Shed Aquarium, SHEDD.
And what is that?
It's one big ass aquarium. It's huge, actually.
Okay.
It's nice though, because it's on the lakefront.
What does the shed stand for? Anything?
I think it's maybe the person who might have opened it, might have come up with it.
Okay.
I think that might be their last name. Because I had asked, but I didn't pay for a tour guide, so I didn't get any answers.
I got you.
So, yeah, I wasn't a part of the tour guide. It was funny. They kind of, like, looked around at me like, oh, really? And then just kept it moving. I was like, screw you too then. Whatever. But it's beautiful in there. I don't condone capturing of fish whatsoever. However, they are a conservationist aquarium, which
I can get down with those kind of places.
yeah, so a lot of the sea life, they take them in and say, come over here. They take...
Yes, seriously. Come hang out with us.
Come on, Booba. Yes, come here. So yeah, they take the water beings in and they bring them back to life, and they will have people come in and take them back out to sea.
Okay.
1200,
I like that.
yeah, I like it too. 1200 South Deuceable Lake Shore Drive, Chicago, Illinois, 6605. I don't remember the distance between this and the zoo, but we did it all in one day. I just don't remember, because it's like one is at the waterfront on the other side, and then the one is further in the city. So yeah. There is a lot to do in here, and I mean a lot. It's humongous, and it's like a circular floor thing, and they have like a lot of like those like tornado type of tube type of aquarium where they're giant and they're circular, and you can walk around and the fish will swim up in these little things, and they could just play and stuff all day.
Oh, I like that.
Yes.
Really quick, just so you know, it's 4.3 miles, so about 13 minutes.
Okay, so you can walk that on a good day.
Yeah, so
Okay.
walking distance, it's saying that it'll take about an hour and 35 minutes walking on foot.
It's like New York.
Because of the way it is,
Mm-hmm.
the way it's set up, like you can't just like walk directly across, so I guess you have to like take different paths and stuff that are like pedestrian friendly.
Yes, it's just exactly like New York. Like you got like Manhattan walking to like what, Soho? Yeah, it would be like that. So, but it's a nice day. There's like the icy men set up, the icy trucks and food trucks and vendors and stuff along your way. There's things to see. If you don't stop. So yeah, so it's different things set up and stuff. But this also, I think this is right. They had like their little. It's like every other aquarium. There's fun little things for you to get into throughout your visit there. I got to fall in love with and pet a what are the ones that they have the wings? Angel rays. I do believe that's what they're called.
Okay.
But I know they have the barbs. I know they're deadly, but aren't we all to a certain extent? But oh my god, getting to just touch one, and my heart, I love them so much. They're just so peaceful. Just oh my god. I did get to see a dolphin show. That was cool. What else was there? Oh yeah, they had the mollusks. I think that's what they are. The ones where you turn them over, they're like giant pill bugs, and they have all those legs in there. Ooh, ugh. I got to see it. This kid picked it up, and he was like, "Oh, that tickles." I was like, "You nasty. Don't touch those things." Sorry.
I can do some bugs, but like not.
No, the mollusks are because they're the underwater. I forget what the actual name of them are, but nah, keep them under the. Nah, a pill bug the size of my damn head, bruh. Stop. But it was a lot of fun. I do believe there's this giant lunchroom in there as well. So yeah. So speaking of lunch, we have O'Leary's Public House, and O'Leary's Public House. So going through Chicago, there are certain places that shut down. Like 5 p.m. hits, there's certain spots you just don't want to be in Chi-Town when it shuts down.
Okay.
This one is 5:40. Oh, wait, hold on. This is O'Leary's. Hold on. It's located at 541 Northwest Street, Chicago, Illinois, 60654. 312-661-1306. So that's my people. So if y'all want to say something, go ahead. But my dad was telling us, like, when we're there, go here, and we went there, and yes, they do have Irish accents. The food was delicious, scrumdiddlyumptious. Very kind, very, like, just polite. Like, you walk on in there, it's like Cheers. They are so, yeah, because we were like, oh, we're from New Jersey. Oh, we thought your accents are a little different. I side-eyed so hard. I was like, if you didn't sound like my great uncle, I would have something to say to you too. But it was just the whole, like, oh, where are you guys from? Like,
that is pretty funny.
New Jersey. Oh, the accents do sound different. So, but they are awesome. They are so sweet over there. And from what I've seen and heard, people say they are still absolutely amazing there, and very, very cordial, and, you know, just very nice. So, they do have a very, very large menu. So if you're going there for something specific, don't even open the menu, because you'll be like, oh, I want some of that. I want some of that. Like, you'll just be all over the place. So I would suggest just leave it alone. Just, you know what you're going in there for, go there for that. The following day, upon leaving Chi-Town, we went to Smoke Barbecue. That is 3800 North Pulaski Road, Chicago, Illinois, 6641. 773-545-7427. And as you can see, their website is up there where you can grab a menu and see what you'd be getting into. They're on the pricier side. So is O'Leary's, but the Irish in me says you pay for that. You gonna pay for that food? Yeah, sweetie. Here, come sit with me. So he tapped me on my butt like, Mom, I'm trying to get up here. Go ahead.
Aww.
So you made it, because we're both fatbacks. So yeah, so this place, my bad, I had the what is that thing, pulled pork. I had a pulled pork. Okay, let's be for real, y'all. It's good. Yes. You trying to turn around? Two of us can't do this at the same time, my guy.
Oh, hi, Susie.
Come here, Bubba. Say hi. Say hi, Bubba. Here.
Hello.
Go ahead. You don't want to get up? No? Oh, you want to go to a higher place. So, yeah. We had seen Guy Fieri.
Okay.
Diners, Dive-Ins, and Drives, I think. You know what I'm talking. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need a whole show on that, on the gossip, the schmoozing and boozing thing. We need a whole thing on that, because that man, Lisa. So what I was going to add to this, please do not jump out the window. So, the food is good. It's really, like, on the higher end price side.
Okay.
If that's what you're going to take your date to impress them, fine. But there were smaller places in Chicago that I thought were like, I want to go eat there. But we were leaving. It was a 2-day thing. We were leaving. The sauces they make there on the spot. So, y'all, this is what I'm saying. Don't get me wrong. Everything there is made on site. Everything. So you're getting fresh meat cuts. The bread's good. The sauces are good. Everything is made right there. It just wasn't for me. You know, people purposely take out their time to go to, like, those barbecue cook-off things where they do vegetables, meats, fruits, They will, if you try to jump across, so help me Jesus. So it's just one of those things where they like grill everything. They're like grill masters though, right?
Okay.
I do believe these people do. Why'd you toss that? What? So these grill masters, I do believe they do partake in the grill master thing. I'm not too sure.
He is not happy with you today for ignoring him.
No, Bubba.
Wow.
So, he might be asking for a snack. Once we're done with this video, I'll get him.
Okay.
Yeah. But, it just wasn't, it was more commercialized type of barbecue sauces and rubs.
Okay.
It didn't have that, like, oh, we're going to Uncle So-and-so's house and they're going to make their, you know what I'm saying? It's salted and spiced for everyone.
Here?
Right? That's the way I could put it. Like, I don't do salt. So I could be like, Dad, when you're making your stuff today, Dad, can you just, like, not add this, and that to it? Yeah, sure. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm not going to be one of those people who goes to a restaurant who specializes in certain things and then go, you made this? And then they have to make a whole thing. That's not me. I'm not that person. So that's why I'm saying this place is delicious. It is good. Everything is made right there on the spot. It just was not for me. So when you go there, yes, go and try, get like the plat, like everybody had something different in my group. Everybody. So not one person had the same thing. So we were all like, nibbling off of each other's like food, like, oh, that tastes good. Oh, that tastes good. I don't eat certain meats like that, so I was not sampling certain people's stuff, but they did allow me to dip my a piece of my pulled pork into their stuff so I could sample the sauce that they got. And like I said, it was just a little too salty for me, so that's that. That's that. If y'all don't know how to make a good barbecue sauce that's smoky and resonates and you could put on anything, just keep in mind using coffee. If you have leftover coffee in your coffee pot, just let it sit. Yes. Let it sit overnight in the fridge, cool it down, and then just, add your whatever type of, I use Baby Ray's a lot, and, so I will just pour the coffee into it, do the thing, and then when it's time to make whatever I'm making, I just get that sauce simmered up and ready to go. So that was I try to help. I post most of the stuff up on Instagram, so let me see, what am I working with? Okay, so that was the end of Chicago for now. I don't remember if there was anything else in Chicago. There was a few places, but it's all eateries. Most of the time when I'm road tripping, it's all about the eateries. It's all about trying the locals' food. So okay. Here's the Oz Museum, y'all. I have not seen Wizard of Oz like that, like everybody else. So I'm not really, it's neither here nor there. So this one is 511 Road to Oz Highway. Yes, sweetheart.
This is Kansas now, right?
Yes, Wamego, Kansas, 66547 785-458-8686. And, that's right, they're on a different time thing than us, so it opens soon at 9 a.m. So, come here. Yes, don't be a little booger butt. Here. Okay? I'll get you snacks in a minute. You don't need to eat all those snacks. Yeah, booger butt. So, the Oz Museum has a lot of... Here, you could sit with me. I don't understand what the problem is. You're fit. Are you trying to say my ass grew? So, sorry. So, tribute to all things Wizard of Oz, from original book and 1939 movie to the Michael Jackson remake. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So, that's The Wiz. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was Michael Jackson, and they forgot to mention Diana Ross. The museum's cool. It smells kind of old because a lot of the props and different things they have there are old. So it has that like old smell. All in all, it's a fun visit. I know you're not about to walk on there. I know you're not about to do that. So it's absolutely, I loved it. I loved it for the nostalgia part of it and getting pictures. Other than that, no. Keep that the whole full-on mannequins. There's a scene in there where they have a setup with the flying monkeys. Lisa, I couldn't even walk through there. So the idea was blindfold me. No, you can't step on there. We're recording. So the flying monkeys in the one setup are hanging from the ceiling. When I tell you, because the people I was with, they were like, oh, look at blah, blah, blah. Oh, they're like, yeah, they have actual flying monkeys. And I was like, mind you, the ceiling is black and dark, so they light up only around where the monkeys are flying. I was like, I can't walk through that. And they were like, Aisha, we just paid for this. And I'm like, I'm not walking through it. I'm not doing it. And they were like, Aisha, we just paid for it.
Anywhere.
No, you can't. No, you legit cannot. No. No shame in my game. No, we're not fucking going. Y'all go, I'll stay in a hotel. And that's the whole thing. I don't ruin it for anybody. I'm like, we'll all go out together. I have an itinerary set up for myself in case I have a dysfunction. So let me go. So, and everybody's like, we're doing this as a group. Okay, imagine me there then. So, I just couldn't do it. So they had to blindfold me to get me halfway through there. Like, hold my hand and walk me through. When I tell you that had to be the funniest damn thing possible to see. Because there were little kids there too. And I'm the one giving the hard time. Not the kids, me. So we get there. There were certain things that you could press and it would trigger like a little mechanical response. Dorothy clicking her heels, stuff like that. But that was back then. I don't know if that would be like that now. You good? Okay. So.
He's so pussy.
Yeah, didn't my little jub. Yeah. Sometimes he just wants to be held like a little baby. Usually I would have like a backpack or something to put him into and he would go to sleep, fold up and go to sleep. But yeah. So you want to say hi? Oh, okay, he's dozing. Okay. All right, Jojo. Okay. So, yeah, the town you go into, though, for this, it legit is an old western town. Like, they might have uncobblestoned some of it. You hit tracks, like train tracks, where the cobblestone would be, and then it just turns into, like, paved road. But, oh my God, it's such a cool little area. I haven't been in there in years, so there might be like eateries and stuff too. So for the cowboys and the cowgirls, I will give you across the street from the Oz Museum is Vanderbilt's. That's our next happy go-to. 510 Lincoln Ave. So like I said, it's right across the street. So all you do is come out, and that's how I ended up in there. You come out of the Oz Museum, and right there across the street. So you just don't get hit by the cars. You walk right across the street, and it's there. 785-456-9100. Outfitter of boots, jeans, and clothes for work or leisure, plus Western hats, belts, gloves, and buckles. Now, what I loved about this store is not only is it a Western store, Lisa, they kept everything the same from like Western times, like the OK Corral. Like, they still had posts where you could like tie your horse up to it.
Wow.
And I was like, holy cow. Then you get inside and the floor is still the old school original flooring. The wood floor. I was like, what? So you go in there and it just has the smell of like old wood flooring. When I tell you, I was like, bro, this is, yes. Like, I love stuff like that. But genuine hats, like the straw, or you could get however. Yeah, they have such a big selection. They do have work, like they say, work boots and like stuff like that.
Vanderbilts, you said?
Vanderbilts. But just and such sweet, kind people, like southern accents. Like I was in love with just everything around there. So it was a lot of fun. I do believe I bought a pair of gloves, if I remember correctly. Somebody else in the party decided they wanted to have a belt, so they got themselves like a genuine like leather belt. Like it was pretty cool. Like I myself, I'm not a leather person. I just am not. But to each his own. It was all in all. It was
dead cows for you.
Yeah, yeah, you have them. No, because Landy, no, I got my Highland cow now, so yeah, so no. What are you doing? Why'd you stand up? You're not going to sleep? Now you're whipping me with your tail. Somebody's not happy. So yeah, look at his tail going.
I know. I see it. He's like, oh, I'm gonna tickle you.
Yeah. You're okay, Chub. You go to sleep. I have you. So, with the last 7 and change, yeah, I would recommend, maybe take about $300 or so in that store, because everything is genuine cowhide and stuff like that. They do have accessories and stuff that you would want as a farm hand, or maybe you're just a collector of that stuff. I would say definitely go in there and spend your money, because it's worth it, because everything they have there that's like that, it's all handmade stuff. Like, it's real cowboy goods. So it was really cool. And the people in there are nice, family owned. It's awesome. Any questions? Any comments? Any?
No questions, no comments. I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry, I'm not. Here, I'm going to put you down, okay? Okay, because it's almost time for you to get a snack, alright? So, we were talking about at the beginning of this. So I do have to send you that video that I was watching that was really creepy last night. And we will get back to... See, I want to do a Randonautica video.
Oh, yeah.
Because Randonautica is all about traveling. And it's kind of like a road trip thing, depending on the locations you might pick. So, I guess what I'll do, because I got my phone, as I was pulling stuff up to show you, my phone has been going off with birthday wishes and stuff, so I gotta answer those, and yeah. Do you have anything going? I think I might want to take a quick walk to the store before it gets really hot out, because I promised myself I would have a nice little walk today.
Yeah, good, you should.
But I think we could definitely film something else if you want. If not, we could save more filming for tomorrow. I'm just so happy to see your face.
Oh, thank you. I'm so happy to see yours as well.
So, thank you. So, yeah, like, in spirit, we are spending time with each other. So, it's awesome. So,
it is great.
Yeah,
you should definitely take a walk to the store, and then, you could, like, message me, like, when you have some more times available today, and we can figure it out.
Okay, and if not, are you available again tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah. So, because I do want to try to watch that movie, Z.
On for the next 2 weeks.
Oh, okay, so we'll be getting some hella recording done on some fun stuff then.
Yes, we will.
Oh, okay. Alright, so, oh my god, this is so exciting.
Very exciting.
So, oh boy. There was something.
Mom. Oh boy.
Oh boy. I'm a big boy. Okay, so let's end this on this note. So, nothing scary. So, when I worked at Sam's Club, because I had to tell this to Dane when I got home, because I was like, ciao.
Wait, you just said nothing scary.
This is not scary.
Okay.
This is not scary. there was this woman that would always come in with her son. The son, I think she said, was 6 years old, maybe 7. A decent vocabulary. Lisa, this kid was my size and about like 300 pounds. And she would load him into the cart through the back, like pull it up and load him in because he was too big to pick up.
Oh.
So she would do that, and then they would go to the food part of Sam's Club, get their food, and they would always end at my line because I'm just that person.
Yeah.
So she would have him in there, and he's like, food is just all over him, but he's so big, you're like, why would this child be eating like this? Lisa, he would sit a certain way, and the cart couldn't even close because he was that large.
That's hard. That's like child abuse.
It is, right. So we're there, and I'm like, oh, hey, talking, and she's like, hey. And she's like, look, sweetie, it's your favorite cashier. And he's like, ha, 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 and doing all of that. And he's like, do you want some of my...
Happy little chunky kid.
Yes. Ask him if I want some of his pretzel. I'm like, no. And he's like, Mommy said... Lisa. He said, Mommy says I'm her big boy. My whole being, I had to like, just, because now she's looking at her, she's like, oh yes you are, sweetie, who's Mommy's big boy? Who's Mommy's big boy? He's like, me. Sometimes I'm really having a day. I'm like, Jesus, I want to make it into heaven. And I know Jesus be sending things like that to me just to see how ready I am. It took my whole being to keep it together. And I was like, I know there's a hidden camera somewhere on this kid, and he's really like 20. Like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. But I told Dane, and Dane lost it. He's like, how did you keep it together? I was like, I still to this day, I don't know. I don't know.
I really don't know how you didn't laugh at Mommy's big boy.
I don't know. Terrifying.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
That's awful.
Like, I was like, how does one get past this moment? So I just finished ringing them up and just let them go on their way. Because I knew any further interaction would lead me to just lose. Yeah, like, I would just lose my shit. And it wasn't even, it was nothing even being mean about the situation. It was just like, why would y'all do that? Why would y'all do that? And on this closing, you guys, I hope you have a big boy in your life and that you have a good weekend with me with my birthday. Love you guys. And I hope you enjoyed getting lost. Love you guys. Mean it. Bye.
Bye.